The Nokia N8 has 3G and Wi-Fi, so it's set up for good connectivity. It's also got Bluetooth and a GPS, which is great for the onboard OV maps. Web pages are loaded on the N8 well, but having said that, once you're browsing through them with Symbian 3's browser, done so extremely jerkily. We really weren't pleased with this and are sure that Nokia are going to remedy this with an update in the future. However, we found ourselves switching to Opera browser a great deal just because it's smoother, foregoing the pinch to zoom functionality, which standalone worked pretty well for double tap to zoom with Opera. Additional connectivity options which haven't been mentioned are the micro USB to USB port included, enabling the whole device to be used as a USB stick reader, which is fantastic. Overall, Symbian 3 is a little bit of a letdown. While yes, it does do a good job of everything it does, and doesn't royally stuff up anywhere, design-wise, it's just not pretty. When Android OS and iPhone OS are stealing the show and making us want to use it, Symbian's lagging behind a little bit, not paying enough credence to design, which in this day and age is becoming increasingly important. So there you have it, the Nokia N8. Is it a good phone? Of course it is. You know, we'd even go so far as to say it's a great phone. With one of the best cameras we've seen on a mobile, if not the best, coupled with a Xenon flash that really does a good job, and really usable HD video content that's recorded on it. It also has fantastic media outputting options, with a supplied mini HDMI to HDMI converter, just giving you one less thing to buy. The screen is also really nice. At 3.5 inches, it means that the phone is pocketable, so while it may not be perfect for web browsing, it still means that the phone is small enough to just throw around with you. The solid build quality means any of this throwing around shouldn't really damage it, as it feels so sturdy. On top of that, codec support on the N8 is truly fantastic. Sure, Symbian 3 isn't as usable as other OSs such as Android or iPhone OS. It doesn't make you want to use it as much, and it has a few more niggles. Nevertheless, if you're looking for fantastic hardware with great multimedia options, you really can't go wrong with the N8. For other alternatives, feel free to consider the HTC Desire HD as it's known in Europe, or the Evo 4G in the States. Alternatively, if you're looking for something with a similar size screen to the N8, then the Apple iPhone 4 will fit the bill very nicely. This has been PhoneArena, and you've been watching the video review of the Nokia N8. For more on this and other handsets, please visit www.phonearena.com.